Trainers, gym owners, stop guessing how to grow. I'm Manny Fraser. I'm turning good coaches into booked out pros. Every week I drop sales tactics, retention systems, and client getting strategies that actually work on the gym floor. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a play from the Trainer's Playbook. Let's talk about the one thing killing your conversions that nobody's teaching. All right, I'm gonna talk about the 3 types of customers you're gonna face on the gym floor, okay? The first type of customer is your common know-it-all. So your know-it-all is someone that realistically knows it all. Hey, you wanna learn how to lose fat? I know how to. Hey, you wanna learn how to gain strength? I know how to do that already. Hey, you wanna learn how to squat better? I know how to do that. They know how to do everything on the gym floor, and therefore they say they don't need you. As a personal trainer, your number 1 goal with this person is to make friends with them. Number 2, the I know nothing, but I am too scared to ask. So these people on the gym floor are on the floor, and realistically, they don't know anything, but they're too scared to ask you, right? And these are the types of people who are walking amongst your gym floor all the time. These are the people that are going to end up being your clients. And then the last person is, I know nothing, I need your help. So this last type of person, realistically, is someone that is on the gym floor, and all you need to do is say, hey, you want some personal training? Oh, I thought you never asked. That's all they need. All right, so I'm going to show you how this works, okay? So we got 3 people right here. 1, 2, and 3. This is how it works. Your first person who says, I know it all, that's 30% of the people on the gym floor, okay? The next set of people, the people that say, I know nothing, but I'm too scared to ask, that's 60% of people on the gym floor. The last type of people, which is I know nothing and I need your help, that's 10% of people on the gym floor. I'm going to show you the one thing you need to do with each and every single person to get a close, to get a new client, to get someone's life changed, okay? So for that 30% who says I know it all, what they need is they need awareness. So if you can bring them with awareness, what ends up happening is that they're more likely to listen to you because you become that influencer, become that person that they need to talk to. So what you need to do is spread awareness about the goals that they have. What is it that they want to be able to attain? Your job is to create awareness about where they are lacking. So if they are in one place, how do you get them to that next place? Okay? That's 60%. The next people, which is, I know nothing, but I'm too scared to ask. Now these people, that's 60% of the people on the gym floor. With these people, what you need to do is you need to create urgency. Because they know nothing, but they're too scared. They're too scared to ask, they're too scared to get started. And because they're so scared, that's the thing that's gonna stop them, right? It's the fear. Fear of missing out, fear of failure, fear is gonna stop them from moving forward. So therefore, you gotta create urgency. When you create urgency, what happens is that person who says, I need to think about it. You know what, I don't think I wanna get started on this yet. That person is now gonna say, you know what, I think it's time. And then the last people, which is, I know nothing and I need your help, that's 10% of the people on the gym floor. Realistically, with those people, all you gotta do is just ask. Ask for the sale. So I'm gonna give you a story about each and every single person and how I've gained a client in each category. So on my awareness category, I had a client named Jim. So Jim was on the gym floor, Jim on the gym floor. Jim was on the gym floor training on a regular daily basis. Jim was someone who was consistently coming into the gym. Jim was the person who didn't need a personal trainer. And I met him on the gym floor and I just complimented his squat. I said, hey Jim, that's a really good squat you have. Thanks, man. Manny. And I talked to him and I started talking to him. I did not talk about personal training in that first interaction with Jim. It wasn't until interaction number 4 that it was one night at around 10 o'clock and it was the end of the month and we needed one contract to be able to get us over the hump. And I was like, okay, let me talk to Jim again. Jim, how's it going? How's basketball? He told me basketball was going well, and you know what? I think I might need a trainer. I was like, all right, Jim, let's talk. We sat down and talked. Jim got started with 6 months of training. Okay? Next person, Suzie. Suzie was the person that went into the gym. So this is the person who says, I know nothing, but I'm too scared. Suzie was on the gym floor with her twin sister. Suzie was a 55-year-old female going through menopause, and she did not know what she was doing on the gym floor, but she knew she needed help. She was too scared to ask. So one day I was walking around the floor just talking to people like I normally do, and I saw Suzie and her sister on the floor and they didn't know what they're doing, and I said, hey guys, how's it going? Do you guys need help with anything? Yeah, we just need help learning how to use this machine. For sure. Help them use the machine. showed them how to use it. And I said, okay, what are your goals? What brings you into the gym? They told me what their goals were. And at that point, I created urgency by giving them timelines and deadlines to their goals because they didn't have them. And I expressed that in order for you to get the results you want, there needs to be some sort of deadline. Because without a deadline, there are no results. Imagine going to university and having no deadlines on your papers. Would you actually work on your papers? So at that point, I created urgency for Suzie. And because I created urgency for Suzie, Suzie signed up for an entire year of personal training. Last person is Rob. So Rob was just someone on the gym floor. And realistically, this happens every month. This happens all the time. People are on the gym floor waiting for you to ask them to be their trainer. And so I walked up to Rob and I said, Rob, how are you doing, man? I'm doing well. What are you working on today? I'm working on, I don't even know. I don't know what to do. All right, well, what's your goal? I really have this wedding coming up in the next year. I really want to get ready for it. You want to get ready for this wedding? Yeah, I can help you with that. All right, how? I showed him how. I sat him down, showed him a prescription, showed him what we can do, and he got started with a year's worth of training 3 times a week. All I did was just ask. It's not that hard, friends. Friends, I'm telling you right now, if you can identify the people on the gym floor, the know-it-alls, the people that know nothing but they're too scared, and the people that know nothing and they need your help, I'm telling you right now, you'll have a plethora amount of clients walking up to you and on a wait list, waiting to sign up with you. All right, that's it for today. This is Whiteboard Wednesday. You got it with Manny. If you need help with anything, I got your back for life. Peace. If you're serious about turning your sessions into full calendars and your passion into profit, this is your channel. Smash that subscribe button, drop a comment, and check out for our next video right over here. You've got the skills. I'll give you the system. Let's grow.